Hi, cutie, and welcome to your Pick a Card reading, June 2021 predictions. If you're coming over from TikTok, hi, cutie. Thank you so much for coming over here. Bless. If you are new to my energy, you're new to this presence, you're new to me. I am an intuitive psychic tarot reader as well, and we'll be doing your Pick a Card reading for June 2021 predictions, what you have to look forward to: career, love, regular life, everyday activities, as well as some of the planetary aspects that will be affecting you moving through June 2021. So before we get started, I would like you to take a deep breath with me. So in and release at your own pace. Perfect. And so really what a pick a card reading is it's a practice test for your intuition. So I want you right now to invite in your spirit team, to ask your spirit team to come in for you, to your angels, your spirit guides, your team, whatever, okay? I would like you to ask them to come in at this time and see what you need to know for June 2021. And then pick the deck, pick the cards that align to that thought, okay? So we have deck 1, or pick a card pile 1, deck 2, or pick a card pile 2, and then 3, of course. You can also choose it based on the numbers or corresponding to the gemstones that you see here that you're drawn to, okay? So over here we have the emerald crystal, right here we have the clear quartz crystal, and then here we have the amethyst crystal, okay? So pause the video if you need to, take a deep breath, take a few deep breaths. I like to do 3 is good luck, and then listen to your spirit team, see which one you're really drawn to, okay? And then the description box will have the timestamps, as well as the comments down below will be timestamped for your pile. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's get started. All right, cutie, if you chose pile number 1 with this gorgeous emerald crystal, rough emerald, this is your reading, okay? So we'll be going over some major themes working through your lifetime, through your life existence, through you at the time of June 2021. Some love life stuff, some tarot is in there as well. We have some advice in there, just whatever is gonna come through. I haven't actually looked at the cards, but Spirit guided me towards what cards went to pile 1. So before we begin, let's talk about your crystal because it's significant here. So I'm really picking up already, and I knew beforehand that some of you may have some Taurus in your chart. There's some Taurus midheavens, Taurus moons, Taurus risings, okay? Anywhere you have Taurus in your chart is why you chose this deck, okay? It's significant. It's significant to this, but you don't have to be a Taurus, okay? I don't want you to think that just because you're not a Taurus or don't have any Taurus placements that this reading isn't for you. You chose it, you were guided to it, okay? But I just really had to call to that, really had to speak to that. June 2021 is going to be helping you to open up your heart chakra, to feel the warmth again, to feel the love again, okay? And it's a beautiful energy, all from this stone here, all from this stone. I'm also hearing like meditation work. You've been doing meditation, you're wanting to get into meditation, you're going to really start doing that in June 2021, taking that seriously if you haven't been. Oh my goodness. First card out, we have the illusion card. Let me show you it. In the reverse. Very Gemini season. So Gemini season will end around June 18th. And basically what Gemini season right now is showing you is the mirror, 2 sides to everything, 2 sides to the story. There's actually 3 sides to the story, but we don't have to get into it, you know? And I think that's the energy you're removing yourself from in June 2021, is the need to debate with people, the need to confirm your own beliefs for other people, like validate yourself in front of others. You're removing that from your existence in June 2021. This can also be an energy that you just went through or you're about to go through, okay? As energy works a little bit differently, a little weird, you know? So it could be something from your past that you're moving through, and that's why Spirit wanted to bring it up, or it's something you're going through at this time as we move through June 2021, as we move through Gemini season. But yeah, they also just said seeing people's true colors, seeing it for what it really is, okay? So take that how it resonates. Let's move that up here. And we're gonna get your angel tarot messages. 10 of Pentacles and the Chariot. Archangel Michael energy here for sure. He wants me to let you know that he is here for you. He is listening to you. He is around. I do live by a hospital, but there's gonna be some ambulance noises going on, okay? And that is Archangel Michael coming through in this reading. 10 of Pentacles with the Chariot card here. This is beautiful energy. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. It's like really getting going on your inner work, on your lifestyle, on what means something to you. It's really picking up for you in the month of June. And I think you already feel that. For some of you, you're going to be getting a new car in the month of June, okay? It is Mercury retrograde. However, don't be afraid. Don't be nervous about that because you still can do things during Mercury retrogrades, all right? this whole idea that Mercury retrograde is like bad for you. It can be, but pile number one, I don't think it's going to be. I think it's actually going to be really beneficial for you. However, there is a message here to make sure that you're crossing all of your T's, dotting all of your I's. If you're signing new paperwork, make sure you read the whole thing, read the whole lease, read everything, okay? Don't skip anything, because that's how they'll get you in the long run, all right? That's what I'm hearing. I just heard APR, I heard finance, I heard percentages, so, all right. 10 of Pentacles, though, you're also getting some money this month in June 2021. It's like divinely guided money towards you. We have the Chariot here. Archangel Michael is giving you a blessing of money. I just heard grandparents, so some of you may have some grandparents who are lending you money, who are giving you money, who just have a plethora of money and they're really ready to give it to you. That's not going to be for everyone, but I'm picking up on the energy now. For others of you, though, it looks like you're making more money in the month of June. Like, money is flowing freely to you. If you need that affirmation, please use it. Money flows freely to me. And so it is. Okay. All right, let's move these out of the way. Let's get the rest of your cards here. We have the Mind card. I picked up on this while I was pre-shuffling for pile number one. They kept saying self-doubt, self-doubt, self-doubt. And I think that this is you getting in your own way, getting in your own head, getting in your own emotions. Some of you may have been told you have a big mouth. I'm getting that. Or you speak a lot, you have a lot to say, and people want that to like stop, okay? But that's what you need to go against. I'm hearing go against the current, and I was really drawn to the Archangel Michael card, so he is telling you at this time, go against the current, go against the grain. Do something that is passionate to you, but may cause rifts in society. It may cause rifts in your everyday personal life. But if you don't do it, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. This is the Mind to me. This is what I'm getting for your energy right now at this time, is like, if you don't do something that causes a shift, that changes your own personal inner world, because we had the inner world card, we had some inner world energy here. Oh, inner and outer work right here with the 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. If you don't change and shift your own inner world, the outside world's going to literally cause you so much like mind entrapment is the energy that they're giving me. And then you go right back into an illusion energy. But it doesn't have to be negative. There's more cards here. We'll pull the rest of the spread. Yeah, comparison. It's almost as if you've been comparing yourself to other people, but it's like you see other people and they may be succeeding, we'll put it in air quotes, because success is something different to everybody. I see that you have an idea of what your success is and you're going towards that in June 2021, and it's guided for you. It's Archangel Michael guided for you. Deep, like he's helping you fight off your demons, he's helping you fight this illusion, he's there for you, okay? But you're comparing yourself to other people and it's putting you in your own head. That's where the self-doubt really lies, where it really comes from. Beautiful, but flowering. This is Empress energy to me. This is like you coming into your power. That's what you're doing in June 2021. You're learning how to erase self-doubt, comparing yourself to other people, getting trapped in your own head, those kinds of energies, and you're just becoming this beautiful, beautiful being. Do you see that? She is stunning. You are stunning. Also, the lotus, the flower, beauty, energy, Venusian energy here, for sure. For sure, for sure. Which we talked about if you are a Taurus or have Taurus placements. That's ruled by Venus, baby. So you have Venusian energy within you. It's time to tap into it. It's time to tap into what makes you beautiful, what makes you you. Because that's where that's where the golden ticket lies, is what they just said. Yeah, letting go. Beautiful. But you're moving through the energy. You're learning how to let go. I just heard let go and let God. I hear that a lot. And it's a really powerful energy at this time. And I think that we're all learning how to surrender and grow into the beautiful Empress being that we deserve to be at this time. Yeah. June 2021 is like giving you a fresh start here. This energy of like these glistening raindrops that I'm really getting is like a fresh start. They fall off the leaf, they go into the water, they change into something new, and you are turning into something new. Water it's like a perspective change here. Because water is still water, right? But it molds and changes into so many different types. You have ice, you have rain droplets, you have big bodies of water, you have so many different forms of water. It can fit in a bottle. It always moves, it always melds, it always mends, okay? And that's what you're doing. Molding, mending. But not to fit in anymore, because before you were comparing yourself to other people and you were like putting yourself in illusion, okay? But you're not doing that anymore. You're going towards what your happiness is, what makes you happy. And that's beautiful. I like that energy a lot for June. Let's keep it going. Conditioning in the reverse, yes. excuse me, you're not allowing yourself to be conditioned by those around you, by society around you. You're standing up for what you believe in, you're going towards it, and it's making you a powerhouse. You're going to be a powerhouse in 2021. Okay, the rest of it, they just said the rest of it, the rest of 2021. So this is deeper than June. It's like, almost as if it starts in June for you watching at this time. Of course, this reading will be timeless, but you know, you're going to be watching it for the month of June. Maybe come back at the end of June and see how this played out for you, see how it plays into July. But you're turning into this beautiful Empress with the Venusian energy, letting go, fresh start, something new, and not being trapped by your own conditioning. By maybe like parental conditioning. I just heard that. So it's like maybe in your childhood, there was this energy of you feeling like you needed to fit in. Maybe you had siblings you didn't fit in with. Maybe your parents just like, you needed to fit in with your parents. You wanted to be like them so badly, but maybe you just weren't, okay? And that's okay. There's this energy of like, your actual physical family is still your family, right? But you have a spiritual family as well that's separate from that. If you're watching this, you have this energy of like spirituality, of sense, of knowledge, of coming into something deeper consciousness, clearer consciousness. And your family is coming around to that, but you are the spiritual being here in your family, okay? So there's a reason that you're needing to walk away from conditioning. And then the last card for this is the Creator. I like this energy a lot. It's very Emperor energy. It's boss type energy. It's you coming into your power. It's you trusting in the divine. It's you trusting in Source in June 2021. And if like this couldn't line up more perfectly, flowering with the Creator, two beautiful divine beings being led towards each other. So we'll get to your love messages at the end. There is a love message at the end. I like to do love towards the end so that way everybody gets like a chance, because not everyone's looking for a love reading, baby, and that's okay. That's all right. Sometimes you want to know a little bit more about what's going on with your psyche, what's going on with your finances, what's going on with your everyday routines, and I get it. I understand it. With the Creator here, though, it's like Source has got your back. Source is removing the illusions for you. There's karmic justice here, not specifically on the table, maybe here with the comparison card, because I just saw like the two and how they're like even. We are all equal, whether we look equal or not. I am no better or worse than you. Those kinds of energies that I'm getting at this time, but like it's the Creator. We are one with the Creator. You are one with the Creator, and that's beautiful energy. And when you see that, you get to sit in this beautiful flower lotus energy of just being beautiful and Venusian and creative. Oh, good. Let's move on to your spirit animal messages. I'll move these out of the way. I'm gonna put that up there. So far, really, really good. Your June 2021 looks promising. There's still some inner shadow work to be done, but you know what? We're always growing, we're always learning, we're always evolving. So let's see what you're... Oh, Dolphin Spirit, this is beautiful. This and that are true. So if you've been needing confirmation that you're on the right path, baby, this reading is confirmation for you that you're on the right path. It's been hard, it's been difficult, but yes, this and that are true. You are not crazy, okay? Confirmation for me as a reader for you. Okay, and then we have Skunk Spirit, know your worth. We've been talking about that. This energy of self-doubt, this energy of comparing yourself to other people. When you compare yourself to other people, you're showing that they have more worth than you. Essentially, you don't really believe it, but it's like giving away your power, okay? Power, the Creator, giving away the source, the creation, the power that the Creator gave you, because you have a special gift here. You have a very special gift here. You're coming into it, you're tapping into it. You're letting go of the past that no longer serves you. You're coming into your worth and knowledge of self during the month of June, and you're really just going for it. And I love that energy for you. Okay, what else do we have here? Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. Some of you really need to hear this message, because it's like, I've been trying to grow. I've been trying to let go. I've been trying to learn about myself. I've been learning about my spirituality, learn about what makes me me, and I just feel like I'm hitting a road. I'm hitting a roadblock. Am I beating myself up against a wall? Absolutely, I can see that. I can feel that energy from you, but you're doing the hard work, whether you realize it or not. No time is wasted here either, okay? And in the month of June, no time will be wasted. So don't fear that you're spending too much time on social media. Be mindful though of that, of course, but that you're spending too much time focusing on other people, not focusing on yourself. Just allow that to happen naturally. Feel your feelings in the month of June. Allow things to just happen organically, okay? Because nothing is wasted for you in June 2021. Beautiful. We also have Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. That's beautiful energy to me, and they're really saying, hey, 10 of Pentacles, Archangel Michael. We said blessings are on the way. We said good things are coming in for you. I'm telling you, June 2021 is very fruitful for you. Some more money for sure. Possibly a divine encounter, divine counterpart energy. Basically, whatever you've been calling in, whatever you've been working towards for yourself, this and that are true. The divine has heard you. Your gifts, your wishes are being granted in the month of June. I like this. It's not like overwhelming, like, oh my God, we're so excited. My gifts, my wishes are coming true. Like, but it's like miracles are just showing up in your everyday life, and they're little miracles. They're starting as little miracles. Somebody pays for your coffee at Starbucks, okay? Some beautiful energy. Little miracles lead to big miracles. So this energy of gratitude I see as well. And understanding that the time that it took you to get here may have been a long, long process, baby. June 2021 is going to feel like a relief for you. Beautiful. Number 1, new beginnings. Time to create. Time to collaborate. The ant spirit. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. A lot of teamwork coming in for you as well in the month of June. You may be collaborating with other people. I just heard social media collapse. So some of you have a social media platform, have a following, and you will be gaining like more and more people who are coming to it, more and more people who want to connect with your energy, more and more people who want to collaborate. I love that. You're going to be communicating about different posts you guys can do together, how to boost your engagement. You're talking, you're communicating. This is brand new energy. For those of you that that's not for, it's like they're giving me this energy of connecting back to yourself, connecting back to source, connecting back to other people and what feels good to you. Because maybe you forgot. You trapped yourself in not knowing your worth. You got in your own head. You got in your mind. You got in your way a little bit. You started comparing yourself to other people. You allowed the conditioning of the past to affect you now, but you're not doing that in the month of June. It's like a fresh start, okay? I love that. That's beautiful. Let's see your romance angel oracle cards. Let's see what love is bringing in for you, pile number 1. Calling in your soulmate. Are you serious? Do you see it flowering, this Empress Venusian energy to me with the creator? And like she's pointing down, he's pointing up. It's like matching, mirroring energy here. So if you waited this long, you're getting the read, baby. But you see how that triangle's going down? Facing the creator, facing her divine masculine, facing the emperor, and then his arrow is going up, facing his empress, facing the divine feminine, what he wants, what he loves. Oh, it's good. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You've been doing the work. You've been calling in the soulmate, and now is the time. Also, dolphin spirit gives me very soulmate energy. Okay, I like that. And let's see. You deserve love. You are lovable. It was coming up in the reverse, so I'm going to read you the reversal message that I got, or just explain to you the reversal message that I got, and then we'll flip it back to the upright, because you're going to learn, baby. This month in June is really calling you to understand that you deserve love, and you earned it. You worked hard for it. Love belongs to you, because you are an infinite being with love only. For yourself, for other people, for humanity. Oh my goodness. The Taurus energy is coming through as we're wrapping up this reading, okay? But you deserve love is something that you don't tell yourself enough, something that you don't allow yourself to feel enough. There's this energy of having to protect other people, having to help other people, having to guide other people, having to teach other people, and you put yourself on the back burner. No more. Not in the month of June, because here comes the soulmate that you've been calling in. All of your hard work, answers, prayers, affirmations that you've been really using and really working on and really doing, they're being heard, they're being answered at this time. So let's flip this in the upright and let's call in your soulmate, baby. Let's call in your divine masculine. Let's call in your purpose, your path, your message, your mission, because you deserve love. Beautiful. I love your energy for June 2021. Be sure to click the like button if this resonated with you, if you enjoyed, or just to help me support my content, support this content, and to also help to push the message out to those who will need to hear this as well, okay? Subscribe if you're new here. It's a brand new channel. I would love to have you as a part of the family. I will be posting regular content on here. They won't always be pick-a-cards, but I wanted to start with a pick-a-card reading. Follow me on TikTok at Chandler T. Maston if you aren't already. That'll be in the description box as well. Follow me on Instagram at Chandler Maston if you'd like to. We're growing, baby. It's time to collaborate. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much for being here. I love you. I'm sending you eternal love and light. I'm sending you all of the blessings that I can possibly send you, and just being really grateful for you, okay? Thank you again. Bye. Hi, cutie. If you chose group number 2, pile number 2, or this clear quartz crystal right here, this is your reading for June 2021. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy you are here. All right, let's first talk about the energy of this clear quartz, why you chose it, why it's here, why we're talking about it, what's going on. I'm getting like very clear to the point, like knowledge, you're seeking answers, you're learning a lot at this time. Things are like new to you, you're learning, like things are beginning to make more sense as well. I just heard truth, clarity. Okay, I'm also hearing words like growth, strength. They just said straight to the point, no chaser. Okay. Maybe you're the type who just really likes things to the point, straight, cut and dry, and you want to know. You don't want to beat around the bush. I love that energy. I want to see what's coming in for you for June 2021. Your first card is resilience. Rise above tribulations. Oh, this is beautiful energy. This is your overarching major theme for the month of June for 2021. It's resilience. It's pushing against the status quo. Stick to the stuff you know. If you wanna be cool, follow one simple rule. Just stick to the status quo. Just going for it. Some of you are musically inclined because I just channeled that. I wouldn't have sung for you if you weren't musically inclined. You know what I'm saying? I channeled your energy, so you have the music inclination. You have a beautiful singing voice. You are talented and gifted. But it's like people tell you you're struggling to make it. You're not going as fast as you'd like to go. You feel this energy of resistance, of resistance, of resistance. I wanted to say resilience, but they said no, resistance. The card says resilience, but you feel an energy of resistance. So that's what the obstacle is that's being removed for you in June 2021. This resistance to the world, to society, to your music career, to your passions, to your creativity. For some of you, it's not music, okay? And that's honest. But for a lot of you do have a musical inclination. You're very talented, gifted, okay? And in the month of June, you're going to see it. You're also going to be unlocking new ancestral gifts when it comes to this specific talent, okay? I like that. Let's see what the tarot has for you. Six of Swords, moving into calmer times. The Six of Swords talks about moving from a dark space, dark energy, dark thoughts, really struggling, to calmer waters, to safety. Yeah, protection here. I also just saw heals the sick, heard it as well. And so they're saying if you've been sick or there's been some people around you who are sick, it looks like in the month of June you will be healing from that. You'll be getting better. The sniffles are going to go away. Some of you just had some bad allergies, okay? And that's going to be clearing up for you. That's very, very love. I love that. I just heard Claritin. So maybe you've been taking Claritin. I think I just like saw you take it. Okay. But yeah, Six of Swords, moving into calmer waters. For some of you, you're actually going to be able to go outside this June. You're going to get outside. You're going to go for walks. You're going to pick some flowers. You're going to do things that fulfill you and that feel good. And by connecting with nature, that's helping to get rid of this resistance. It's helping you to open yourself up more. Okay. Let's see what this message is. Receptivity in the reverse. Okay. The Rebel. I like it. Resilience. You see what I'm saying? Going against the status quo. Changing up your belief system. Changing other people's belief systems too. They didn't want to agree with you, girl. They didn't want to see what you had to say, but they're going to now. They're going to be forced to. They're watching, so give them a show is what I just heard. And then exhaustion in the reverse. Oh, love it. Love it. You are the rebel. I'm getting Aquarius energy here, but you don't have to be Aquarius or have any Aquarius in your chart, but I'm just hearing and feeling Aquarian energy, like rebelling, pushing forward, not allowing the status quo to hold you back anymore. Receptivity. If it doesn't align to you, if it doesn't fit with you, hasta la vista, bye. I don't have time for it. That's the energy you're giving me, and I like it. Okay, pile two. That's what June 2021 is really bringing in for you. This idea, this ability to be resilient, to stand strong in your beliefs and your faith and your hope and your talents, and know that this is meant for you. Whatever it is that we're talking about, okay? Because there's a lot of talents and gifts that you possess, that this collective possesses, that pile number two possesses, and I'm picking up on a lot. But you're removing the chains here. You're removing the shackles. Because you see this? I see it. this energy of like chains, they're being broken. You're breaking the chains. I just also heard you're healing ancestral patterns. So go you for elevating and aligning with the bloodline, for increasing the collective consciousness for not only those around you, but for your bloodline, for your ancestors. You're helping. You're doing magical things at this time. And as we move through June 2021. Now keep in mind the energy is fluid, so this could be something that you've already gone through, something you are going through, something you will be about to go through. I'm just reading on whatever Spirit wants to bring through for June 2021. You're going to have more time in June 2021 as well. You're going to have more energy, which is beautiful. I like that. They said 6 of Swords to me. They showed that to me. It's like the calmer waters are genuinely like giving you the energy, because when you were sitting in this like dark space of resistance, of struggling, you were putting in so much energy to get nothing back, okay? But now you're receiving all of that energy back that you haven't been getting. So it's time to just like allow things to really happen for you and allow the world to become calmer and more peaceful. Allow yourself to find inner peace throughout June 2021. Amidst your rebelling against the community, society, whatever, you're building something strong here, okay? And it takes time. But good. No more exhaustion. No more that energy of feeling exhausted. Finally getting like some rest, some sleep. I'm hearing that you need it. So make sure you're getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep, okay? At least for the first couple of weeks of June. You know, you can go back to being a crazy, wild, rebellious party animal if that's you at the end of June, all right? But give yourself some time to really like heal, rest, rejuvenate. You deserve it. Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. Oh, love it. Love the energy. I'm hearing rat race. It almost feels like you've been in a rat race with other people. Yeah, let it go. Let it go. There's no competing here. These are your talents. These are your gifts in June 2021, okay? But with this mouse spirit, we were just talking about like needing to take care of yourself. This is tending to the small things. So in June 2021, you're going to be asked to really pay attention to like washing the dishes, doing your laundry, making sure you get household chores done before you move on to the next stage, before you move on to whatever is next. Because that energy will not only help you like gain more downloads, speak to your ancestors more, connect deeper with yourself, because it's just you time, you know? It will also help to clear and cleanse out your energy to allow new to come into you, okay? Like that. And then we have Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Clear out the clutter. How perfect. We were just talking about cleaning and like fixing up your house. Maybe some of you are doing some home renovations. Beautiful. I see that going really well for you. Just make sure that you're paying attention to the small details, okay? There's a lot of details that go into renovation. I don't know specifically, but that's what they're saying. Spirit said there's a lot of details that go into it. You gotta make sure you're checking the beams, getting all the right measurements, those kinds of things. So just double check, okay? Especially right now during Mercury retrograde, it's gonna be important. I also just heard Saturn retrograde is important for some of you. So Saturn is going retrograde through Aquarius at this time, and I think it's really asking you to clean out the clutter. Clean out the gutter, I also just heard, maybe physically, maybe literally, but I also am thinking like 2 plus 8 here, 28 equals 10, new cycles, because something's getting ready to come into you. I'm hearing July specifically, it's coming in July, but June 2021 is really preparing you to be accepting of it. You're clearing out all of the space, you're clearing out all the energy, and you're opening yourself up to whatever it is that's coming through for you. I like that. And now, if you stayed to the end, we're going to do your little love message for June 2021. I like to do it towards the end just because not everyone's looking for a love message. Some of you just want to hear about like career, finance, everyday life, what's going on, the planetary aspects, your psyche, whatever, what have you. But some of you do want your love message, so I keep it towards the end. So let's see what's going on in your love life in June 2021. Finances and career in the reverse. Positive. It's positive when it's in the reverse because this card in the upright says that financial issues are a factor in your love life at this time. And to me, that means that it's like the person's too busy working, or you don't have enough money to go on dates, or you don't feel like you have enough money to like succeed, or you and this person aren't financially a match. So it's like they're providing for you, you're providing for them, but there's not like a joint energy here. I heard joint bank account. Some of you have a joint bank account with this person and it's like you're getting more money in the month of June, okay? But for others of you, you're like, I will never have a joint bank account. And that's good. I think you should personally keep your own bank account separate and your own money separate. There could be like a situation where you guys put your money in together, like a separate, where you're just like, okay, here's what we're gonna put towards like a savings for the, like a joint savings fund. Beautiful. Maybe you're working on that. Maybe you're discussing that. Maybe you're talking about that in the month of June. Okay, let's move away from that. Okay, worth waiting for. For those of you who are not in a connection at this time, it's beautiful because it's like, maybe the person in the past didn't have a lot of time for you because they were working a lot, but they're worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And that is something people don't want to hear, like being patient and waiting for the divine timing to come in. But divine timing is one of the most beautiful things you can encounter, especially in your love life. The angels are telling me. The angels are literally telling me, we've got you. It's going to be worth the wait, baby. So just keep waiting, keep working on yourself, keep forging ahead, rebelling. But you know, at a safe level, okay? Be careful if you're doing protests in the month of June, because I just felt it. Please be mindful of the people around you. If you feel unsafe, you need to leave. Okay, I just heard that. But yeah, keep speaking what you need to speak. Keep saying what you need to say. You will be heard. You matter. Your voice matters. It's the energy I just picked up there as well. Love that. Keep moving with your romantic feelings in the reverse. And codependency in the reverse. Oh, I like that. Because I was like, why is romantic feelings in the reverse here, baby? It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Sorry, I couldn't read it upside down, but your feelings are real and worth exploring. For some of you, it's almost as if the person who wasn't giving you the time of day is why you feel like you don't deserve love and why you feel like your romantic feelings are not worth expressing and finding and learning and loving about yourself. But that person wasn't for you. I hate to break it to you, but I gotta read for what's on this table here. Codependency was at play. It was like this energy of being attached, or them wanting to be attached, or there's just attachment, okay? And it wasn't good for either of you. Codependency says that addictions are affecting your romantic life. Could be literal addictions, like smoking, nicotine, alcoholism, those kinds of things, but the person who's meant to be for you is worth waiting for. And in the month of June, you're going to be getting a lot of clarity on that, on who that person is and who that person will be. Okay, I just heard reconciliation, so some of you are hoping for a reconciliation, but it's not on the table, baby, so please stop waiting for somebody to come back to you, okay? That's what keeps you exhausted, that's what keeps you up at night, that's where you're struggling. You're waiting for a person to come back. You're waiting for a person to move you from the Six of Swords, okay? But Spirit is doing this. This is your divine purpose, this is your cause. You're moving yourself into calmer waters. Nobody's gonna come and save you and put you into calmer waters, okay? That's the divine's job, that's your job. You're the rebel. You're different. You're not like the rest, okay? You're special. You have a lot of talents, a lot of gifts, all right? And it looks like finances and career are not going to be a problem for you in the month of June. You may be going out for some dates. You may be going out for some drinks. I also just heard self-dates, like taking yourself on dates, taking yourself out to drinks. Beautiful. And that energy is helping you to like embrace yourself. Give yourself like a warm, beautiful hug. Okay, so pile number 2, that's where I'm going to leave your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you would, please give this video a like if it resonated, if you liked my content, or just to help support me. Also to help push this video out to anybody who needs to see it at this time. The likes do help do that. Comment down below if it resonated. Let me know that you chose pile number 2. That kind of energy. Subscribe, because this is a new channel and we're growing. I would love to have you as a part of the family. And yeah, if you'd like to follow me on TikTok, or if you came from TikTok already, hi bestie. But if you'd like to follow me on TikTok and you don't at this time, it is at Chandler T. Maston. There will be a description, there will be a link in the description as well. And then Instagram at Chandler Maston, and you can find that in the description box, okay? Thank you guys so much again for being here. I have so much love for you. I'm sending you so much love, blessings, anything that can help you get through June 2021, okay? I love you, and I will see you very soon. Bye, cutie. Hi cutie, if you chose pile number 3 or this beautiful amethyst crystal, this reading is for you. Hi, welcome, 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 welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. First, we're gonna talk about the crystal. We're gonna talk about why you chose it, why it's here for you, what's going on, and then we'll dive deeper into your cards. We'll talk about the themes. Love life is gonna be at the end, so if you want to get a little message for your love life in June 2021, that'll be at the end, but you know, not everyone's looking for a love message, okay? Not everyone is looking for a love message. They want some finance, they want some psyche help, they want some inner shadow work help, they want to just know what's going on planetary, they just, you know? And we're all looking for different things, different stuff. So I want to keep the love message at the end. All right, but let's talk about this amethyst crystal a little bit, because you have some spiritual gifts here. You're on a really intense spiritual journey, or so it feels that way, because you're going through different awakenings, you're dying and rebirthing. Not literally, but you get what I'm saying, okay? There's a lot of rebirth energy I'm picking up from this, is like transforming yourself, transforming who you used to be, your spiritual beliefs, your personal beliefs, traditional beliefs, how you approach connections and relationships as well. I keep hearing stress ball, and I'm getting this like stress in my stomach as I'm speaking about this, so it's like really, really strong energy. It's like maybe you physically have a stress ball and you're like, you've been, you know, a lot, or you're doing that right now. So if you are, there's something in this message specifically for you, but it doesn't have to be, okay? That's just that somebody needs to really pay attention at this time. But there's this energy of just like you feel like a stress ball. And yeah, Mercury retrograde is going on right now, so you're gonna feel a little bit stressed. There's gonna be some things that are confusing that don't make sense to you, especially if you haven't done the work with Mercury retrograde, you don't know what's going on, you're learning, okay? It's a spiritual journey. You're not gonna have all the answers right now, you're not gonna have all the answers ever, to be honest, but you will get the truth and clarity when you need it most, okay? So with this amethyst crystal, I'm really getting like to surrender, okay? That's what we're focusing on in the month of June, is like surrendering, finding peace in the mundane. Okay, so let's see what your overall themes are. Oh, beautiful. Epiphany, getting the clarity, like I said. And animal bond, stand up for all animals. Beautiful. Epiphany here is like you're getting clarity and truth on hard situations, things that have been keeping you up at night. June 2021 is showing it to you. As we move through Gemini season that'll end on the 18th, more and more becomes clear to you. More and more people need to speak up. More and more people will be talking, because the thoughts, baby, the thoughts are happening, and you can only hold in so much, you can only avoid so much. So it's like people are sharing the truth with you, you're getting the messages, you're getting the clarity. June 2021 is really opening you up to information and knowledge, okay? And then we also have animal bonds. Some of you have a really strong like pet bond, like a bond with a pet. Your cat is really cute. Oh, I just saw him. Oh, cute. He's like fluffy and he's black. Oh my god, he has like a little chubby head. He's so cute. Okay, moving away from that energy though, but yes, that's the energy we're getting here. It's like animal bond. You are connected to animals. You ever like walk into like the vet, or you walk into like a PetSmart and all these animals just start like, they're so excited to see you, they're barking. That's because you have a talented gift. You are a healer, you're a spiritual healer. That's what I just heard. Some of you are also like vegetarian or vegan, or you're thinking about switching up your diet in the month of June, and I hear that that's a really good idea for you. It's time for you to like balance out your diet, cleanse out your diet. It doesn't have to be for all of you though, okay? It's just for those of you who are thinking about changing your diet. You're divinely guided to do that. That's a part of your journey, that's a part of the process, okay? It's helping you to connect deeper with source. I also just heard recycling, so maybe you'll be doing more of that in June 2021. Let's get your angel tarot. So let's see what they have to say. 8 of Cups, okay, walking away from the past, beautiful energy, transformation. We talked about that with like the rebirth energy here, so it's like what you've been pouring your heart and soul into just isn't aligning for you anymore. Or maybe it is, but you need a break from it, okay? So you're taking a break, the necessary like break, but you see him like dumping out everything he's got, and there's nothing coming out of it. There's no more left. There's no more left to keep filling this up, whatever this is. It could be a person, it could be a connection from the past, but it's like, I've had it, I'm done, I'm surrendering, I'm letting go. More surrender energy from this card as well, okay? We also have 9 of Wands, wounded warrior energy, because you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot, pile 3, and June 2021 is really going to open your eyes to show you that you've been through a lot, to show you that you deserve so much because you went through this energy. Elevation of the soul. Yeah, very transformative energy at this time. June 2021 is really transforming you. It's like happening for you, not to you. But it doesn't make a lot of sense, you know, and that's the Mercury retrograde. Not everything makes sense. Knight of Wands. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I just heard you're moving away from narcissists in general. You're not allowing people to patronize you, to make you feel less than. You don't have time for it in June. You're really standing your balance, standing your guard, standing in your own lane here. I just heard stay in your lane. Maybe you're telling people to stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Literally on the road, I just saw it, but also like in like your connections too. You're like telling people to stay in their lane. The Knight of Wands, there's somebody here around your energy field who wants to protect you, who wants to love you, who has a lot of desire for you. I just heard lust, okay? So it's like, now is not the time. June is not the time, because this person is doing a lot of spiritual growth, but they have some hot feelings for you. They're passionate. Could be a fire sign. I don't really read for the signs, but could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? It's very strict, very stern. They're like, tell them what I have to say, okay? So it's the energy I'm getting for that. In June 2021, this person could be making themselves known to you if they are not already in your energy field. We were gonna do love at the end, but okay. All right, I guess we'll talk about it now. I'm hearing 24. This person may be 24, you may be 24, but you don't have to be, but that was really significant. They wanted me to point that out. It's like there's a 24-year-old who's in your energy field, okay? Inner voice in the reverse, compromise in the reverse, rebirth, and beyond illusion. All of this is in the reverse, okay? I'm gonna read it in the reverse. We're gonna take it because this is Mercury retrograde at its finest. They said it's in the reverse for a reason. So here with the inner voice card, in the month of June, you're being really asked to call on your intuition, to speak to yourself, to listen to yourself, to trust yourself, because the only person whose opinion that matters in the month of June is yours. And then you're getting that message clearly, okay? This is also not having like trust in whatever is going on, but that's why the epiphany card is coming in here. It's like the knowledge, the clarity, the information that you've been lacking, that you've been requiring, that you need to help you is coming in. And that is helping you to like really see it, really see it. Compromise in the reverse, a lot of like not reciprocated energy. And that's why you had to let go. That's why you had to move away. So some of you are calling in a new person. That's this new Knight of Wands because you dropped a person or you dropped a situation. I just heard job as well. So you may have just like quit your job out of like off a whim. You were just like, I can't do this job anymore. And in June 2021, I need to really focus on me and learn about me. Trust my inner voice. Listen to what guides me. You're getting it. You're understanding it. Six of Earth here, Six of Pentacles is like compromise. It's reciprocity. It's equal give and take. You weren't receiving that from your connections or your situations before, but you were receiving that from animals. I'll tell you that. Your pets were giving you that love. So be thankful, be grateful that you do have pets, because some people don't even have pets at this time, you know, and they're kind of just doing it all alone. And I don't mean to say that to make you feel bad. I'm helping you to remember what you do have to be grateful for, okay? Rebirth. What have we been talking about this whole time though? Transformation, growth. I love when the cards just do that because I didn't look at the cards beforehand. These cards just came out together. They said this is pile 3's message for June. Rebirth. I just heard make it nasty. And I think you're like moving through the rebirth stage because you want to have more fun. You want to be more enlightened. You want more of a light-hearted energy. You're done. You're done. You will be. You will be. You will be done. Beyond illusion in the reverse, because you're learning how to move beyond illusion. But at this time, it almost feels like right now when you're watching this, you're still in this illusory energy of like resisting the change, resisting the knowledge, resisting clarity and guidance that's coming through for you with this epiphany card here. But you're going to get it anyway. You're going to surrender. I know you will. You're going to just allow it to happen. Some affirmations that could help you is I am surrendering to my divine purpose. I am surrendering to my divine path. I am surrendering to divine timing. And that will help you to turn this rebirth and beyond illusion in the upright. Because this beyond illusion is judgment. It's a judgment call. It's your spiritual team. It's your ancestors being there. And then rebirth. They're guiding you to it. They're guiding you through it. If they guided you to it, they will guide you through it, is what I just heard. And it's beautiful energy here. More Leo here with the lion. Could be dealing with a Leo. May have a heavy Leo in your chart. I'm just really drawn to that. And we talked about the Knight of Wands here, okay? For some of you, your person's doing the spiritual growth, okay? And that's like, they're at this stage, at this time. Because maybe you've already done the spiritual growth and in June, they're really being asked to. I just heard it's their karma that they have to go through the spiritual growth because you did. I love that. But yeah, it's in the reverse. We'll keep it in the reverse. You're moving through this rebirth period, and it's a little hazy, but that's Mercury retrograde at its finest. That's retrograde season. And the lunar eclipse that just occurred, because I was just really drawn to the moon here, the lunar eclipse that just occurred on May 26th. It's really showing people's true emotions, true colors, giving you epiphanies, clarity, that kind of energy. We have the antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. Oh, this is good. This is really good. This is that Knight of Wands, but this is also your energy. So you may have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your chart, and that is why this energy is coming through for us. You're ready to get going on something in the month of June. You're ready to like push forward, to make it happen. And I like it. It's like you're actually learning how to take charge. You are taking charge. And in June 2021, you just have that energy about you. The sun's going to be shining for some of you a lot more than it has been. It's currently pouring outside right now, but I think that's kind of adding to the aesthetic, the vibe of this video. So I hope you enjoy that. I hope it's not annoying to you. But yeah, life is speeding up. The sun is going to be shining. Some of you are going for runs and like daily walks, and it's really helping you to connect with nature, connect with your spirit guides, connect with this animal bond here. Love it. And then we have starfish, open to infinite possibility. Some of you are the star of your family. Some of you are meant to be stars. If you have heavy Leo placements, you're meant to be a star. I had this pre-channeled message and I didn't know it was going to be coming through for this like pick a card reading, but of like celebrity status. Okay, so some of you are going to be like coming into a celebrity status or like just being well known, popular, or meeting a celebrity, but it's important to keep in mind that celebrity isn't like the be all end all. Fame and fortune is not what it seems, okay? Because some of these celebrities and some of the celebrities you will see do it for clout, they do it for the money, they do it for the wrong reasons, but you are open to infinite possibilities. You are open to your spiritual side. You're ready to get moving because you know that this is meant for you. This is aligned to you. This is divinely guided for you. This is your wish fulfillment. And it is for you, but it's going to take time because you're building a legacy and you're ready for it to start speeding up. So the inner energy I'm getting is Spirit is bringing in something during the month of June that will help you with your energy, that will help you get going, that will help you with your creativity, that will help push you and propel you forward, okay? Like that. Children. For some of you, it is children that will help you with this energy. They're like, Mama, but you're so talented at drawing, but you're such a good writer. That kind of energy. I know that was weird, but that's what I just heard. That's what I got. Some of you, you don't have children, and this could just be like younger siblings or just like children saying hi to you on the street because they're really drawn to your energy. You have this gift of like healing. I can just like feel it. Children are drawn to you. You have a very motherly or fatherly nature. You know, gender is fluid here, but yeah, it says your love life is being affected by children. So this is your love message. We'll get to that. It's like, I just heard like the children don't know why you're single if you're single. The children don't understand why you're in a connection that you don't love, that you're not aligned to. For others of you, it's like your children really just love you. Like they love you. So please have faith that they just love you, okay? They adore you. And if that resonates, that resonates. You'll know. You'll know if your kids love you. They make it very clear, okay? But for those of you like the single energy and like not in a connection, looking for love life, see how the children are doing it is the energy I'm getting. Now I know that like, but children understand love and children will just say things. Children know what unconditional love is. It's over time that we get like battered and beaten and torn down and the world happens that we forget what unconditional love is and we forget what it was like to believe in the magic of love, of ourselves, of the world, okay? So pay attention to how the children are doing. Okay, sorry, group number 3, but I just had a notification on my phone about like iPhone storage was full, so it like stopped the reading, of course, and then I went to like try to fix it. Mercury retrograde, it's gonna happen with technology, we just work our way through it. But I got a notification at the time that said Children's Day is coming tomorrow, and I was like, what? How wild and synchronistic that we're talking about children. So that is just confirmation that what we just talked about is absolutely going on in your life. So I looked up what Children's Day was because I didn't understand it. But Children's Day is like honoring children and loving children and showing like a lot of love for children, especially the ones who had to go through like child welfare and the ones who have to work at a young age and like who are used in like those kinds of vibes. We're not going to dive deeper into it, but you can do the research for yourself. But absolutely pay attention to how the children are doing, how they're doing it, how they're loving. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. It absolutely is. And that's why this person in the past wasn't worth it for you, is why you need to walk away, because you are pouring all of your spirituality and all of your divinity and all of your sacred gifts into this person, all of your love that exists within your heart. You were pouring it out to them and they were not returning it. 9 of Wands. They left you beaten down, broken, and in a stage of like needing to surrender. So you are surrendering. And you're also calling in somebody at this time who aligns to your religious factors, who also embraces their divinity, who also prays for you. Wouldn't you want somebody who prays for you? That's the energy I'm getting here. Is like Spirit is like, wouldn't you want somebody who prays for you, who wishes the best for you, who thinks about you, who loves you? Yes, who has a connection with their own source, with their own creator? Love it. And then new love. Oh, what a beautiful way to end this reading, pile number 3. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands feels good. Not narcissistic, not petty, not ghost energy, but they're learning, okay? Because they have a lot of like passion, a lot of lust. They want to get it moving, okay? But Spirit is like, there's love here that we're growing. And it's going to take time. As the feelings unravel, as time goes on, the connection grows stronger, the build goes stronger. For those of you who are already in a connection, because I know we talked about that a little bit and like do have children, it's like the children are helping you to like rediscover the love that you have for your person, and it's like new love in a sense that you haven't felt in a while. Maybe you felt like new love when you and this person first got together, but then the world got in the way, life got in the way, children got in the way, quite literally. I love you, I love your children, they're cute. But you're like reigniting that flame, that love, that passion, and it's so good. But yes, that is your reading, pile number 3. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I hope this resonated. If it did, or you just like my content, you want to help support me, please click the like button down below. Subscribe. This is a new channel. I just started out. I would love to have you as a part of the family. Also, hitting that like button and commenting if it does resonate helps to push this video out to those who need to hear it, okay? So please, if you would like to do that, or if you feel comfortable doing that, I would really appreciate you. If you'd like to follow me on TikTok, if you're not already, my TikTok is at ChandlerT Maston. We do a lot of spiritual content over there. I do some Reiki healing as well, and we do live tarot readings on there. And then also follow me on Instagram at Chandler Maston if you'd like to, for some more astrology, some tarot, some cute selfies, that kind of a vibe. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave you, pile number 3. Your June looks very transformative. So I'm proud of you for learning how to surrender. I'm proud of you for calling in new love. I'm proud of you for being open to infinite possibilities, for becoming the star, becoming the light, showing your light, baby. All right, I wish you all the best. I'm sending you lots of eternal love and gratitude because I am so, so, so thankful for you for being here. So take care, and I will see you soon.